Echoes of Yesterday. Once, in the sprawling city of Iltoria, settled between ancient forests and modern skyscrapers, there lived a woman named Clara Evans. Clara was a gifted scientist known for her groundbreaking work in theoretical physics. She was brilliant, confident, and successful. However, beneath her calm exterior lay a burden she carried with every breath, a deep, lingering regret from her past. Years ago, when Clara was still in high school, she had a best friend named Emily Rose. Emily was kind, fragile, and suffered from severe anxiety. Clara, being fearless and outspoken, often stood up for Emily whenever she was bullied or ridiculed. However, there was an incident, a mistake that haunted Clara every day. In the final year of high school, during an intense argument, Clara had said something she could never take back. In a moment of blind rage, she lashed out at Emily, saying, "You're such a burden. Maybe everyone would be better off if you just disappeared." Clara remembered the look of betrayal and hurt in Emily's eyes before she ran away, tears streaming down her face. The next day, Emily went missing. Her disappearance was the spark of an endless search that lasted 4 weeks, but she was never found. The guilt tormented Clara, pushing her to throw herself into her studies, as if academic could erase her past sins. One stormy night, while walking late in her lab, Clara stumbled upon an old article about time travel theories. Inspired and desperate, she decided to dedicate her research to this seemingly impossible pursuit. Through tireless nights and relentless setbacks, Clara finally had a breakthrough. She developed a device she called the Echo, designed to send someone back to specific moments in time. With a mixture of hope and nervousness, Clara configured the Echo to the night she last saw Emily. She knew the risks. Tampering with time could have unpredictable, but she was prepared to face anything to right her wrongs. With deep breath, Clara activated the device. The lab around her dissolved into lights and shadows, eventually reforming into her old bedroom. She was 18 again, and her heart pounded with a mix of nostalgia, and Clara immediately sought out Emily. She found her in their usual, a quiet bench in a hidden corner of the park, the night sprinkled with stars. Emily was sitting there, fiddling with a necklace, tears glistening on her cheeks. Driven by her determination, Clara approached cautiously. "Emily, I need to talk to you," she said. Emily looked up, her eyes puffy and red. "What you want, Clara?" Clara took a deep breath. "I'm sorry. Truly sorry for what I did. I didn't mean it. You are my best friend, and I only ever wanted to protect you. Please forgive me." Emily's eyes searched Clara's full sincerity. She saw the overwhelming regret and genuine in them. Slowly, she nodded Clara's heart and clenched with relief. However, Clara began to notice strange, almost ghostly figures lingering in her vision. Distracted, she remembered the potential consequences fleeing with time. She had to ensure Emily's safety without altering two events. "Emily, I need you to do something very important," urged. "Whatever happens, stay away from the abandoned factory on King's Road tonight, promise." Emily frowned, confused but trusting Clara. "Okay, I promise." With this promise, Clara hoped she had altered course enough. She triggered the echo again, returning to her original timeline, clutching onto the hope that she had saved Emily. Back in the present, Clara braced herself for what she might find. To her shock, Emily was alive, now a successful therapist. Their friendship had endured and Emily had never gone missing. The chain of events had tangibly but had created new complications. In the new timeline, Clara was now a renowned scientist. Her reputation had taken a hit due to unexplained in her research, as if some pivotal work was missing. The changes unforeseen ripple effects. Moreover, the echo device itself had disappeared, as reality had adjusted to erase the loophole she had exploited. Clara contacted, their reconnection filled with an outpouring of emotions. Emily another twist, a letter she had left for Clara in the past, explaining she had gone to seek help after their confrontation and had found comfort, and at a retreat she accidentally discovered on the redirected route Clara had suggested. Revelation didn't stop there. Emily's counselor at the retreat was unexpected, an older woman named Evelyn, who used to be Clara's school teacher. Then known only for her firm approach, but secretly passionate about troubled youth. Clara sought out Evelyn in the present, discovering that retirement teacher had turned into a pivot of change in many lives, past intertwining with Clara's destiny in uncanny ways. Evelyn remembered Clara and was the hidden force behind several scientific grants that Clara had unknowingly benefited from. Evelyn, seeing the confused look on Clara's face, smiled knowingly. You always thought you were alone in your struggle, Clara, but you don't realize how interconnected we all are. Emily's transformation transformed us all. Clara, in reflection, learned that even small acts of kindness or moments of harshness carry far reaching. Emily's newfound strength became a beacon, not just for herself, but Clara and many others. Clara might have lost some recognition in her field, but she gained a deeper understanding of her journey's true purpose. As rebuilt her career, guided by humility and resilience, she realized she had, in essence, fixed more than just a mistake. In the end, Clara understood that her greatest achievement wasn't the of the echo, but the ripples of change and redemption it inspired, back together the fragmented pieces of more than just her past, but several intertwinities. And in that interconnected web, she found a renewed purpose to her into a future full of infinite possibilities.